Hi guys, it's Markabusi here and we're back with another song reaction, and today we are doing Cornelia Street by Taylor Swift. This one is Live from Paris. I have been told that this is from the Lover album, which I have not listened to yet, but it's that and Death by a Thousand Cuts is on that album, and Death by a Thousand Cuts is a banger. So, if this one's also a banger, there is a very good potential of me doing a Lover reaction at some point in the future. If that's something that you guys would be interested in, let me know in the comments below. Until then, prepare yourselves because very, very soon we're going to be doing Miss Americana. And if you want to be here to watch it, then twitch.tv/markabusi reactions. If not, then we're going to whack the entire fucking bad boy up on Patreon at patreon.com/markabusi reactions. And then you guys, you YouTube lads, are going to get a very edited version of that reaction. That's a thing for you to look forward to. In the meantime, we're going to go in, we're going to check out this song, we're going to decide if it's any good. We're also then going to throw it into the emo scale and decide how emo is it. So stick around to the end of the video for that.
We were in the backseat, drunk on something stronger than the drinks in the bar. I rent a place on Cornelia Street. I sit casually in the car. We were a fresh page on the desk, filling in the blanks as we go. The street lights pointed in an arrowhead leading us home.
That's a nice melody.
And I hope I never lose you, hope it never ends. I'd never walk Cornelia Street again. That's the kind of heartbreak time could never mend. I'd never walk Cornelia Street again.
It's so, like, her vocals are really fucking impressive because she is sitting there, like, playing the guitar. If she was standing, I could understand the belting, but because she's sitting, it's kind of like contracting her lungs a lot more. To have that amount of breath to be able to go and belt that chorus out, that's fucking impressive. A lot of people make a lot of wild claims about Taylor Swift. For example, all she does is write breakup songs. This isn't going to disprove that in any way, but she is particularly good at it. She writes about a lot of stuff, right? But she's very good at writing about breakup songs. Lyrics on point, melodies on point. The guitar works, she's just playing simple chords. That's no take away for the woman, right? She's a good songwriter, but that guitar part's no difficult. All I'm saying, my point being, right, is that she has got away with taking quite a simple chord structure, putting on an absolute fucking slap-happy melody, and then just sending it home with some really, really nice introspective lyrics. And that's her bread and butter right there. She's good at that shit. At this point, it doesn't surprise me anymore. It used to be, you used to enjoy these reactions because you were all like, oh, look at their curmudgeon, he's coming around, he's listened to this song, and it's completely changed his perspective on the wee Swiftie. But now that I am a Swiftie-ish, hi, banger. It's just a good tune. I have a playlist of Taylor Swift songs. No, every Taylor Swift song makes it onto that playlist. This one, shall we make it onto this playlist? And I know that already.
Windows flung right open, autumn air, jacket around my shoulders is yours. We bless the rains on Cornelia Street, memorize the creaks in the floor. Back when we were card sharks, playing games, I thought you were leading me on. left Cornelia Street before you even knew I was gone. But then you called, showed your hand. I turned around before I hit the tunnel, sat on the roof, you and I hope I never lose you, hope it never ends. I never walk Cornelia Street again. That's the kind of heartbreak time could never mend. I never walk Cornelia Street again. And baby, I get mystified by how they
See, this is right. This is where it gets a bit curious, because it's got a wee bit of that kind of country tinge to it. Her early country stuff. You can see how this is kind of like the midpoint between that and where she's at now. For as much as like every album is a Taylor Swift album, there has definitely been, from what I can tell, progression from country pop into more kind of like indie folk. And then TTPD's a bit of a weird one, because it seems like that's an amalgamation of everything that she's ever done, and it's like a bookend to her entire career up to this point. Yeah, there's like a very like you can definitely see from where, like, a growth from where she started to where she is now. And it could just be because it's a live performance on an acoustic guitar, the exact same as Death by a Thousand Cuts that I've watched. But it's also very reminiscent of Death by a Thousand Cuts. It's got the same kind of mood. I don't think lyrically it's as strong. I don't think melodically it's as strong either, actually, because Death by a Thousand Cuts is absolutely fucking phenomenal. Definitely for the period that it's come out, one of our stronger songs, I think. Like, this could sit in folklore with a slight tweak to the production, could sit in folklore happily. Which, by the way, is about the best compliment I could give a song, just saying.
city screams your name. And baby, I'm so terrified of if you ever walk away. I never walk Cornelia Street again. I never walk Cornelia Street again. Hold my hand on the street, walk me back to that apartment years ago. We were just inside, barefoot in the kitchen, sacred new beginnings that became my religion. Listen, I hope I never lose you. I never walk Cornelia Street again. Oh, never again. 'Cause baby, I get mystified by how this city screams your name. And baby, I'm so terrified of if you ever walk away. I never walk Cornelia Street again. Never walk Cornelia Street again. I don't wanna lose you. I don't wanna lose you. I rent a place on Cornelia Street. I sit casually in the car.
I'm going to say, right, that was a very good song with an absolute fucking banger of a chorus. I think the reason that I don't rate it as highly as the likes of Death by a Thousand Cuts or songs like My Tears Ricochet, for example, is because the lyrical content isn't quite as mature or as refined, because that song is basically her just going, I love you and I associate you with the street, and if we break up, then I kind of walk around here anymore because it's just going to remind me of you, and that's fine. Like that's not a bad thing to write a song about, and it's not a criticism in any way. But if you then compare later down the line when she's writing songs that are of similar subject matter, the metaphors are a lot stronger and they're more involved. For example, my boy always breaks his favourite toys. She'll take the idea of like a child going in to buy a toy that he likes and uses that to go and symbolise this person in a relationship deliberately sabotages that relationship. That to me is just really fucking clever and good songwriting, and it's a little bit of a step above the lyrics in this one. Melodically it was fucking fantastic, and to me sounded very, very fucking Dashboard Confessional, which just took me back to my early 20s. Like I just had Screaming Infidelities going through my head the entire time that was playing, and I was like, aye, great. Which leads me nicely to how emo was that song? A wee face. It sounded like fucking Dashboard. It's there. It's possibly one of the most emo songs that Taylor Swift has ever fucking written. It just is. And I know she likes Dashboard. But guys, right, that was Cornelia Street from the album Lover. Tell me, right, the people who are watching this video have watched plenty of me listening to Taylor Swift by this point. And if you haven't, go back and check, there's fucking loads on the channel. Do you think that I would like the Lover album? Yous kinda know me by now. Yous know where my taste lies. Do you think I'd like it? Or Midnights? What one do you think I'd like more? In my head, the toss-up for the next album is between those two, Reputation in 1989. Or I might just go fucking wild and just do Red, just to annoy everybody. But I don't know. Anyway, aye, that was lovely. Guys, I've been markabusi. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.